Hi everyone. In this video, I'll explain what I learned in week 6 of software engineering and how I can apply these concepts in my software engineering project. So this week mainly focused on software process models and process maturity, including models like waterfall, incremental, spiral, and also frameworks like CMM, CMMI. So firstly, I learned that process model is a description of what tasks needs to be performed, in what sequence, under what conditions, and by whom in order to achieve the desired result. The lecture emphasized that process models are important because they help in coordinating tasks and controlling the work of people in the project. One key model discussed was waterfall model, which is a sequential process where we move from requirements to design, then coding, testing, and finally integration. This model is easy to manage and control because each phases follows the previous one, so we can't move further into a phase without finishing a previous phase. However, I also learned that as project becomes more complex, more flexible models are needed. For example, incremental model allows development in smaller parts and continuous integration so that there can be changes made in between of the project. Spiral model is a mixture of incremental and waterfall model. It focuses on risk management and rational unified process, RUP. It addresses multiple development and management issues. These models were developed because simple processes were not sufficient for large and complex systems. Another thing that I learned was CMM and CMMI. So what's CMM? CMM is Capability Maturity Model. It was developed by Software Engineering Institute, which helps organization understand how mature their software processes are. So basically it has 5 levels: initial, repeatable, defined, managed, and optimizing. As organization move up these levels, their processes becomes more structured, measurable, and continuously improved. Then CMM was improved into CMMI. So CMMI is CMM integrated, which integrates multiple disciplines like software engineering and system engineering. So CMMI has two representations, staged and continuous. The 25 In CMMI, 25 processes are grouped into 4 categories: um, process management, project management, engineering, and support. This provides a more flexible and comprehensive way to improve software processes. Um, in my software engineering in my software engineering project, I can apply these concepts in several ways. First, I can use a suitable process models such as incremental model to develop the system. Um, to develop the system step by step instead of completing everything at once. This will help manage complexity and allow continuous testing and integration. Secondly, I can apply the defined processes from CMM by clearly identifying tasks, sequence of activities, and roles of each members. This will improve coordination within the team so the project can move forward flexibly. Third, using ideas from CMMI, I can focus on improving specific areas like requirements management, project management, quality assurance. This will help ensure the project is more organized and produces better quality results. In conclusion, this week helped me understand the importance of structured process models and process maturity in software development. By applying these concepts, I can improve the organization, quality, and success of my software engineering project in the end of this subject. That was all for this week. Thank you so much for listening.